In this BDRSuite demo, I'll show you how to configure backup for KVM virtual machines and how to restore them. BDRSuite offers agentless backup solution for KVM. It also provides flexible storage, instant VM recovery, centralized management, and more for efficient KVM backup. To get started, head over to the BDRSuite website and click Start Free Trial. As a first step, download and install BDRSuite on Windows or Linux machines, or even as a Docker container. For a step-by-step video on how to install and set up Backup Server, check out the link in the description box. Be sure to fill in the form provided for technical assistance. Once the installation is complete, open the BDRSuite Backup Server web console. Enter the username, password, and click Sign In. You can now experience BDRSuite's full-featured version in your environment with a 30-day free trial. As a first step, configure a backup repository to store backup data. You can do this from the Infrastructure Backup Repository menu. You can either use on-premise or remote storage like DAS, SAN, NAS, or use your own public cloud storage, Amazon S3, Azure Blob, Google Cloud, and S3-compatible storage like Wasabi, MiniIO, Backblaze, etc. Next, add the KVM host for backup. Navigate to the Data Sources Hypervisors menu and click on KVM. Following that, click on the Add KVM button. The default and recommended method to add a KVM host is through manual agent installation. Click to download BDRSuite Delegation service. Make sure to copy it to the target KVM host and install it on each host you plan to backup. For a how-to video on adding a KVM host using the manual agent installation method, check the link in the description box below. Once the BDRSuite Delegation service installation is complete and the service starts running on the host, the KVM host will be successfully listed as a data source for backup in BDRSuite. You can now configure backup for KVM virtual machines. Go to the Backup, Configure Backup, Virtual Machines menu and click on KVM. First, specify a name for the backup. Next, select the backup repository and click Next to proceed. On the Hosts and VMs selection page, select an entire host or specific VMs for backup. Click Next. BDRSuite offers flexible backup scheduling options. Select the backup frequency for incremental backups. For this backup job, I've configured daily backups at 9 p.m. Only the initial backup is full. After that, it is forever incremental. If you want to schedule periodic full backups, you can enable synthetic or additional full backup options. Click Next to proceed. Retention allows you to specify the number of days or versions to retain your backups. If disabled, all restore points will be retained, or you can enable retention and customize the policies as per your storage and compliance requirements. Once that's done, click Next. Backup data encryption encrypts all the backup data during transfer and at rest. To encrypt backups using a custom password, you can enable backup encryption and add a password. Then click Next. Finally, review your backup job configuration. If you want to run the backup job immediately after configuration, you can check this box and click Save. Once again, click Save on the confirmation dialog. Then, you will be redirected to List of Backup Jobs page. Here, click on In Progress icon and view the backup progress. Once the backup is completed, you can edit, check status, view reports, and manage your backup jobs from here. Click the Report icon to view the backup job level report. Next, let us look into the KVM recovery options. Navigate to the Recovery menu and click on Restore Backup Data. Click on Restore button alongside the backup job from which you want to restore the backed up VM. Select the VM you want to restore. Then, choose the restore type. You can choose to restore the backed up KVM VM as an entire VM, or individual disks and volumes, or specific files and folders. First, I'll show you how to perform full VM recovery using which you can restore the entire backed up VM to the source or different KVM host. Click Next to proceed. Select the restore point and click Next. Once that's done, click on Search icon to select the target KVM host. You can select an existing host or add a new KVM host. Click Apply to proceed. Then, click to choose the storage location. Select the folder path on the host for storage and click on OK. Enter the target VM name for the restored VM and choose the VM Power On preference after restoration. Then, Click on the Settings button if you prefer to modify the target VM configuration, such as the CPU, memory, and network adapter, for the VM to be restored. Finally, review your recovery configuration and click on Restore. Click OK, Proceed on the confirmation dialog to initiate the restore. Once that's done, you will be redirected to the Restore Backup Data page. You can click the Progress icon to view the restore progress. Then, click on the Reports icon to view the recovery report. Once the restore is successful, you will find the restored VM on the target host. Let us now look into file-level recovery. Select VM, choose the file-level recovery option, and click Next. Then, select the restore point and click Next. The list of disks and volumes on the selected virtual machine will be listed. Expand and select the files and folders you want to restore. Then, click to choose the restore location. Select the folder path on the backup server machine to restore. Then, you can choose to restore files and folders as a compressed and encrypted file with a password. Click Next. Finally, review the recovery configuration and click the Restore button. Afterwards, click on OK, Proceed to initiate the recovery. You will be redirected to the recovery page from where you can view the restore progress. Click on the Reports icon to view the recovery report. Once the restore is successful, you will find the restored files and folders on the restore location. Now it's your turn to try it out. Visit our website to start your free trial, and if you need any assistance, contact BDR support. Thanks for watching.